finally, finally, Chelsea have actually managed to win. It's been way too long since I've been able to say this, but it was a great 1-0 win over Brighton, knocking them out the cup, and it feels great. I mean, first of all, congrats to Nicholas Jackson, who not only did he score the winning goal and our only goal, but he's now officially got goal of the month for Chelsea in September, mainly because we haven't really scored any other goals. But either way, I'll take it. It was a great result in the end. However, it really was a tale of two halves. I mean, in that first half, Brighton dominated us. We looked shocking. I've not seen a Chelsea performance in that first half so bad for a long, long time. It seemed that every single player had no confidence. Certain players didn't know how to control the ball. Our passes were going all over the place. Even Sanchez, who's been our best player for the last few weeks, was abysmal in that first half. There were several instances where I don't know if he just forgot what team he played for, if he thought he still played for Brighton, or if he just forgot he played for us. But there were a couple of moments where he just, instead of passing to a Chelsea player, he passed straight to a Brighton player. And one time, their player completely missed the goal. Second time, luckily luckily Sanchez produced an amazing save to kind of make up for his error. So when we went in at halftime 0-0, it was a huge relief. I was slightly surprised. I kind of thought Brighton were going to win. I mean, to be fair, I went into this game thinking Brighton were going to win this quite comfortably. So being 0-0 at halftime, considering how bad we played, was a great feeling. That second half was completely the opposite of the first half. I don't know what Poch said at halftime, but it clearly worked because when the players came out straight away, there was more confidence in them. There was more. All of a sudden, they can control the balls. They were making good runs. They were linking up well, and obviously, we scored an early goal in that second half, which again, I mean, that was a perfect assist from Cole Palmer. I think everyone has been saying Cole Palmer needs to start. And what he showed tonight is exactly why he has to start all these games from now on. He was outstanding, and he was 100% for me, man of the match. Great assist, and then a great finish from Jackson. And it was incredible. After Jackson scored that goal, it's just like a switch just turned on in his head, and all of a sudden he was very relaxed. He clearly, that goal took a massive weight off his shoulders, and it was clear to see because all of a sudden he was the same player we had in pre-season. He had complete confidence in his own ability, and his second goal he scored obviously was ruled for offside. It shouldn't have been. I mean, this is exactly why we need VAR. That was an atrocious decision by the official, although to be fair, we also could have gone down to 10 men in the first half. Either way, last night even showed exactly why we do need VAR in football. But anyway, that second goal Jackson scored, obviously offside, but was an incredible finish. It was actually a much harder finish than most of the ones he's been missing over the last few weeks. So it just shows that, especially with these young players, that confidence is their real issue. And it's not that they don't have the ability to play at this level, when they clearly do. I mean, the fact that a lot of these young players are still developing and they're confident, that they're really confidence players, it kind of just means that when they have one or two bad games, or maybe if they're in front of goal and they miss a few chances, that it will be harder for them to regain that confidence and belief in themselves. Or at least harder for them than most players. However, as you see with Jackson last night, all you need to do is score one goal if you're a striker, and all of a sudden that belief and that confidence just comes flying back. Anyway, another player I really want to say did well is Cucurella. When he was in a lineup as a right back, I was extremely nervous, especially up against a player as talented as Matoma. And again, that first half, diabolical, just like the rest of the team. However, in that second half, he was outstanding. He was absolutely outstanding, did really, really well, and 100% deserves a start against Fulham on Monday. Now, anyway, we've got the match on Monday against Fulham, which I'm now looking forward to. Hopefully, we can bring this exact same level we showed in the second half against Fulham, and we should put up a good fight. Hopefully, pick up 3 points. But again, if you like this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys hopefully after another win on Monday.